There is, my friends insist, a downstairs me and an upstairs me. The downstairs me, of course, is the me on stage, having a divine time showing off, basking in the blue and amber spotlights, and changing from one shimmering costume to another. The upstairs me is the offstage me, in my apartment alone, without spotlights or audience to intoxicate me. It is here where I am more reserved, self-reflective, even self-questioning. However, I'm not as remotely shy, self-conscious, or super-sensitive as I used to be. A reviewer once regarded me as the incomparable. I thought to myself, the incomparable is right. Incomparable gumption. It is true. I am tenacious. But without this, and my blessed heritage of many generations of God-fearing, God-loving, and always industrious German ancestors, I would not be here as I am now. It is my upstairs job to see that I am healthy enough to cope with my strenuous lifestyle, but also to enjoy it, while trying to control my weight, so that despite my family's tendency towards avoir-du-bois, which means rather pudgy and stocky, my 5'7" frame has never exceeded 136 pounds. And now, I wish to wear easily, and I pray attractively, my 40 years of living. Which were not, for the most part, easy.
Ach, Babette, backe Kuchen, denn du kennst den Trick, kennst den Trick, kennst den Trick. Ach, Babette, Käsekuchen ist dein Meisterstück. Tadellos, tadellos, tadellos. Ach, Babette, ohne Kuchen bin ich niemals froh, niemals froh, niemals froh. Ach, Babette, Käsekuchen, das vermiss ich so, so wie dich, so wie dich, so wie dich. Backe bitter laute Liebe in den Kuchen mit hinein. Ach, ist das nicht schrecklich? Ich habe die Worte vergessen. Entschuldigen Sie mir. Ach, Babette, unser Kaffeeklatsch wird herrlich sein, herrlich sein, herrlich sein. Ach, Babette, unser Kuchenessen wird zu zweit. Ganz allein, ganz allein, ganz allein. Baked a cake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How to do, how to do, how to do. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band, grandest band in the land. Had you dropped me a letter, I'd have hired a band and spread the welcome mat for you. Now I don't know where you came from, 'cause I don't know where you've been. But it really doesn't matter. Grab a chair and fill your platter and dig it, dig it, dig it right in. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake, hired a band, goodness sake. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How to do, how to do, how to do. Ganz allein, ganz allein, ganz allein. Backe Kuchen, backe Kuchen, backe Kuchen. Auf Wiedersehen. How to do.
I have several self-help rituals to ensure that I'm optimizing every part of my body.
ourselves to associate fattening and nurturing foods with a sense of well-being and attractive slimness, clear eyes, smooth skin, and healthy hair, then it will become more appealing. Therefore, upon waking, I have a cup of tea. Then, after my workout, I have a salad, a multivitamin, a B-complex supplement, and a liver pill for lunch. Then, for dinner, after my performance, I can allow myself a portion of almost any food, especially if it's organic. On occasion, I will even have a serving of pot roast, kuchen, chocolate, or a glass of beer. I tell myself I will only have a schnibble, but I always end up consuming all of it. I guess I am an extremist because I tell myself that one taste doesn't count, so I should have it all.
One thing that has helped me to overcome my shyness, insecurity, and self-consciousness has been my love of being alone. I don't understand how you can know who you are or what you want from your life if you do not take time for yourself. If you are not sometimes alone, how can you plan, pray, enrich your spirit, or dream? We all need to do these things to improve ourselves. Now really, who wants to go through life looking and feeling less attractive than we could be? Me.
The music is playing a song that invites romance, but you all you want to do is dance, while others are swaying. At least there's a word or a glance, but you all you want to do is dance. When I hold you like this, who would notice a kiss? I know how your heart would beat, but you only care about the rhythm in your dancing feet. The music is playing a song that invites romance, and I want a chance, but you, all you want to do is dance. All you want to do is dance.
So, there is another beauty secret. I have a very explicit exercise regimen. It consists of 17 different types of movements designed to tone and firm every part of my anatomy. I do these exercises 12 times each every morning, right after I kneel and dedicate myself to God for the day and have tea. These exercises are such a bore, but such a boon. I am, on occasion, tempted to skip a day, but I know that if I skip, even once, it'll be easier to skip again. So, I do change the exercises up so they don't become deadly dull, but I never fool myself by substituting an easy one for a hard one. Now, before I share these simple but essential exercises designed to keep me in top form, a word of warning: easy does not do it.
I can't eat and my head is reeling, and I'm not what I used to be, but I don't mind this dizzy feeling, because darling, you're what's the matter with me. One look at you, my heart goes zing. One look at you, it starts to sing. Now I can see what's wrong with me. One look at you, my heart goes boom. Angels start zooming round the room. But now I know this is so, that the zooming and the booming only means that it's true when I say I'm in love with you. Et ça fait boum là dans mon cœur, et ça fait boum, y a du bonheur. J'entends tic-tac, 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 charmant tic-tac, tic-tac, tic-tac. Et ça fait boum, y a dans mon cœur un drôle de boum à l'intérieur. Mais les beaux jours sont si courts que j'écoute, je redoute ce petit choc, cet amour qui vient faire boum là dans mon cœur. One look at you, my heart goes boom. Angels start zooming round the room. But now I know this is so, that the zooming and the booming only means that it's true when I say I'm in love with you.